To be black, Swordsman. Let's do this, Megacon. What's up, gamers? It's Gamin Thunder. We're here at Megacon Day 3 and dressed up as Kirito from Sora Online. You gotta love this cosplay. I make the most badass Kirito of them all. There's still plenty to do right here at Megacon, so let's get started. And starting off with a little bit of a tour. Some people prefer to use masks for their cosplays, but trust me, why would I ever want to hide all of this? Ladies love it. Guns are cool for marksmen, but I'm more of a swordsman, so yeah, I'm a pass this time. Saturdays are always the liveliest, and luckily I have numerous ways of how to deal with the crowd, if you know what I mean. Sweet leather jackets, dude. Impressive. They got video games available. Wonder which one I'll get. The Ultimate Lounge. A great experience for people who have Ultimate Pass. Yeah, but it's a little bit crowded in here. It was worse a lot of times before. Yeah, but this time, it's gonna get super packed because it's this Saturday. I get plenty of pent-up rage. If anybody dares come near us and try to get all of our pepper, or even steps in my shadow, they're gonna feel the full length of my strength. And I'm that crazy enough, I'm fine to go swords blazing. GT, did you forget to take your pills again? Maybe. Come on, GT, take your medicine. And take your medicine. And just take the pill. You can't make me. And yeah, dude, if I had to sit through a lot of stuff, you had to sit through this. And come on. Not looking. Hey, GT, look, something shiny. Ooh, where? Dang it. Drink your water. There you go. Thank you. Well, guys, today's gonna be a pretty packed event. So we're starting off things right with an event me and my friends wanted to see. And we're gonna go see the KPop Demon Hunter part. Wait a minute. You watch KPop Demon Hunter? Only a little bit, but not the entire thing. Plus, some friends invited me out. I don't want to go to the event with them, so why not? Gives us some time for the real main event. And I'm excited to see what this other event is.
Zoe, Ray, Ami, and G.
Out here, excited to see you.
So happy. Thank you for being here, you guys.
Hi. Okay, so obviously first, congrats on the Oscars wins. Plural, everybody. The alarms are going on. This is going to be a crazy memory for all of us. I thought the talking voice was gone, and then I heard it again. The voice of God. I was like, oh gosh, okay. Well, anyway, my second question for y'all, see for Zoe in the sequel.
I haven't even really thought about that.
Oh, wow, okay.
I'm gonna fully leave it to our directors, Maggie King and Chris Alphahans, because they already, did such an incredible job with the first one. I fully trust all the shenanigans that they're gonna bring, and I'm very excited.
Union mandates you can't work more than 4 hours a day.
Oh.
So we would do 4 hours or less.
Yeah.
And then early on, it would start with storyboards and this thing called scratch vocal, which is where...
Scratch.
Exactly. Which is where sometimes it's a voice actor who's coming in and doing temp vocal.
I'm sorry, I wish you all could see the facial reactions up here because we're all like, are we good? Okay, I don't see anybody. So, you guys are real K-pop Demon Hunters, you'll save us, right?
Well, guys, that was a pretty cool event. And but honestly, we had something else planned in mind. We're gonna go see Bizarro Wrestling again. Actually, buddy, we're saving that for tomorrow because today we're meeting someone legendary. What do you mean? Man, we're not going to Bizarro Wrestling? We're gonna see a wrestler, all right, none other than the GOAT himself. But a wrestler we all know.
And his name is John Cena!
We're actually gonna see him, guys. We're gonna see him for one night only. Wait. Didn't he retire? Oh, yeah, sure. But it's still John Cena. We're gonna go see his Q&A panel and hopefully, yeah, it turns out great. Hop on, GT. I'll get this there quick. And say no more, buddy. Let's fly.
Megacon, how y'all doing out there? Guys, we still got a few minutes before John gets here. Unless he's here already, I can't see him. I don't know. Can y'all see him? Have y'all seen him? No? Let me see it. Let me see it. Get those hands waving. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Victor Dangerous, lovely called the Hearts Demanding Comics. It will be my honor to introduce John to the stage, but I want to give a couple of things to you guys. First and foremost, this is going to be one of the few main stage panels where you guys are allowed to ask audience questions. We have a microphone right over here. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to encourage you right now to go line up.
Where's it going? Yo, come back. We can't see him. Let's go, Cena. Let's go, Cena. Let's go, Cena. Let's go, Cena.
Anywho, let's waste no more time because I left some folks waiting back in the autograph line. It's been a great day because I've been able to share a bunch of moments with you guys. But the last thing I want to do is leave people waiting in line over there. So we're going to do exactly 40 minutes, and then I'm going to skedaddle back to complete my thing in the car.
First off, big fan of all your work.
Thank you.
My question for you is, of all the movies and shows and wrestling matches you've done, which one of them is your favorite?
So I gotta say Playing with Fire because I met my wife there. So I have to. Honestly, that's not just a like happy wife, happy life. Good advice though. Moments in your career, moments in your vocation, they're that. Like, I've had a ton of great moments in wrestling. I've had a ton of great moments on screen and film and TVs. But that's not all of me. You know, the closest thing to me that you guys know of is you invited me into your living room for the past 23 years, 52 weeks a year. That's pretty close. But candidly, there's a whole lot more to me as a human being than the person you see talking to Stu on Monday nights. It's not that isn't me, that is. But I'm just a more complete human being than that. And if I give myself to a part, like Peacemaker, or the fireman, the smoke jumper, Playing with Fire, those are choices I make as a performer, which is essentially a reflection of my personality. That's the long way of me getting to say, the person who knows me, the totality of me, good, bad, ugly, beautiful, you name it, is my wife. So the fact that my vocation brought me to my person, there's no way I can't say that's my favorite moment.
Thank you very much.
I agree with you, but I think like what makes moments, right? It's all of us. We all make things special, especially when it comes to live entertainment. The atmosphere in Perth was like something I'd never seen. I'd never seen that many like t-shirts. I know for a fact we didn't give them away, but it's like we gave them away. I wore yellow that night and like the whole crowd was yellow. I'm used to it being 50-50 or like sometimes people will wear an older shirt. So the atmosphere, I think, really swept everybody up. And because the audience was smart enough to understand what we were doing as well, like, you can do all this cool stuff that you think is cool, but if you guys don't get it, I'm kind of being selfish. So I think we had a moment of like serendipity where you have these two performers, and I knew AJ shared with me that he was going to retire in January. So I really think the world of him and wanted to do something special and make it special. And then you had an audience that kind of understood that. And man, like halfway through, I don't watch a lot of matches back because I like to live the moment. I don't like to get in my head about like what could I have done different. I can't, it's done. That's one that I have watched back, and like, man, the audience was calling spots for us. Yeah, it's crazy. It was great. It was just a moment where like everyone in the arena was in on it, and which was cool because the storyline going in, sorry I'm long-winded about this, I feel really good about it. The storyline going into the AJ match, it was a match that the public wanted. I had wrestled Brock and everybody was disappointed, and I wrestled Logan and everybody was disappointed. Not in the matches. The cool thing was like what Oba did with Brock last week. Everybody's like, oh, now we get it because Brock's a monster and Oba might be able to topple the monster. So you know you feel a certain way about watching stuff as it happens, and then later on the story. But the AJ and I came about because the sentiment was you're wasting John on his retirement tour. And we want to see AJ Styles. Like I put it out socially, you guys overwhelmingly said, I would love to see that. Absolutely. So going into the match, it was a product of the people. There were no promos about it, no build up about it. It was done all socially, and it was just advertised. These two guys are going to fight for the last time in this special event.
Man, that was just a thundertastic day. I know. Oh, we never thought to see John Cena himself. This may have been our only chance to do it. Glad we actually got the chance. I know, right? And no chances like this will ever be taken in other places except for us. We had to hustle hard for the money to get the tickets, and here we are actually been able to do it. And there's still gonna be more epic stuff coming our way. We have one more day left, so let's make this next day count. So be sure to comment, like, subscribe, join my Discord, follow my Instagram, subscribe to my channel. We'll see you guys later, in the final day of Megacon 2026. This is Gamin Thunder and Charizard signing out.
Thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder.